Hello, hello, hello. We are back at it again. Gonna just load up the game here. Meantime, why don't you take a look at the rules of the challenge, just get a quick refresher. We're playing on Legendary difficulty. We have 100 days to stop Alduin, and we have 100 days to stop Harken. Every death, we lose a day. Most exploits are patched. Damage reduction is completely reworked. And as of today, we also have added on the archery locational damage mod. So now our ranged attacks, where they actually land, will matter. So there's that. The damage, basically damage reduction and how certain combat systems work has been completely reworked in this mod list. But enough refresher. The game's just about loaded up, so I'm going to toggle off this overlay here. Like, if you have to read the rules, you can always go back in the VOD and review them. There is one other thing I added, but it's not very noticeable unless you're really looking at my character's face. Hey, Mars. Also, for the first time, I'm actually not just streaming this, but I'm also recording the stream simultaneously, so I'll have all the tracks separated. So there's that. So if you end up watching this VOD later, it's probably gonna be, it might actually be edited instead of just being a straight rip from Twitch. So that could be interesting. Yeah, the thing I added that you probably won't notice unless you're really looking is, yeah, an earring mod that has physics, so, yeah, there's that. The frame rate does dip when I look this way, but not much I can do there. Let's get going. Now, I did do a test run of this fight, and it crashed at least once because of halving issues, which unfortunately are real. Nav mesh crashes are a nightmare to fix. They are a frickin' nightmare because it requires completely regenerating the nav mesh and then tweaking it manually so that everything works. It is not fun. So, at the moment, I'm just saying, fuck it, if it crashes, it crashes. And I'm just gonna have to live with it. But at some point, I will probably go in and patch all the nav meshes myself, just to get everything so it's stable. But until that time, we're just gonna have to deal with it.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly
At least the scene's playing out without incident.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
Oh, that's a neat feature. I didn't notice that the earrings don't disappear when I put on the helmet. That's interesting. So they're actually still there. Oh dear. There's the dragon. There's the Dargan. Not moving so much. He's just completely ignoring us and going after them. Okay. That's fine with me, but please come over here at some point, sir. Okay. Yep. Yes, I see him. He's literally over there. Why are you trying to aim through the wall, sir? Sometimes Skyrim just Skyrims. Where are you, sir? Oh, there you are. I missed. Okay. There he is. There he is again. That hit him. That hit him. Okay, that definitely hit. Stop moving so much. Okay. Yeah, hitting him while he's flying around has never been easy for me. It's always a pain in the ass. Because it's like, you have to predict the travel time too. I've never been good with that, except in a few instances. At the very worst, I'm out of practice with it. But I don't think I've ever really been all that good with it. Oh god, what's he doing over there? Get over here, sir. And it crashed. I think because he was just flying over there, it must have triggered some sort of NPC, because I think that was another pathing crash. Let's check the log. Oh, God. This game is a nightmare sometimes. Yeah, it's because he was flying around over there, just being a dick to the NPCs over there, and something triggered a pathing bug that I'm going to have to fix at some point. Okay, let's try that again. Take 2! This time I'm going to let it sit for a second and just run through its startup shit, and maybe that'll help somehow. I don't know. I'm grasping for straws at this point. Because I don't know. We better not just be caught in like a loop of crashing, though. I will absolutely lose it.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks like...
Okay, shut up, Earlef. I'm just gonna go over and trigger this.
We've got to figure out what happened.
This fort must have been impressive in its day. A shame it's going to fall into disrepair like this.
On a lighter note, the live 2D model should be done sometime in the near future, so probably sometime this month, so...
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
We'll have that at our disposal sometime soon.
Quickly now.
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover.
There's the roar. Come on, Draggy Dragon. Come here. Yes, here we go again indeed. Come on, Draggy Dragon. Come here. Here, Dragon. Fight me and don't just go attack the city. Okay, now you're getting out of view.
I have forgotten what mine is for mortals can do.
Okay. Okay, he's landed again.
Lead your heart.
Take him down.
Yeah, you keep spouting those flames at them. Don't mind me. I'll just keep pelting you with bolts. Oh, there you go. Where are you going? No. You don't get to crawl away. Okay, I'm using the trick. Screw it. There we go. And I am immediately saving because I don't trust this game anymore.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back.
crashing and the lights and the dead dragon. Does that happen to you a lot?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were
Well,
still
at
dragons
least it
in
didn't
Skyrim,
crash this time.
the
Fourth
Dragonborn
time
would
was the
slay
charm, I
dragons
guess.
and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one, according to the old legends. Only the
Yes, yes,
Dragonborn
blah,
can
blah,
shout
blah.
without training. That's right. The way the dragons. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
What manner of power is that?
Dragon blood in them. Like old Ivarstead himself.
I've never
And it's
heard
at this
of
point that
such
I'm going to
killing
get
anything.
the heck out of here.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back.
Let's
now
just
to
get
live
moving, Ori.
forever.
Back to Whiterun to progress the story.
A few moments later.
Woo! Let's check the missile board real quick, see what else is there. Huntable. Grey Winter Watch. That's a troll cave. I'm not messing with that. No, 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 no. Not happening.
I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
No, 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 no. I may have just fought a dragon, but I don't have a death wish. Trolls are an entirely different beast.
Why is he yelling?
Because the damn elves. No offense.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages in a burial crypt? No good.
Yes, yes, yes. Tell me more of your prejudices. And we're back here. And somehow we are still spotless and clean.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the
I knew
dragon.
I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Let's be humble. When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power
So it's
from
true.
it.
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
I've always wondered, why is it called the Throat of the World? That's never made much sense to me. Literally just a mountain in the center of Skyrim, but why is it called the Throat of the World? Why not just call it a mountain and leave it at that?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Ivarstead himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Nord
Capable as she
nonsense.
may be,
I am a
I don't
Nord,
see
you
any
fool.
signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they
Did they
hate
hear
the
me
Dragonborn,
cussing up a storm too?
who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Okay, enough reminiscing. What's my reward for
Go
killing
to
a dragon?
High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can
Other than
teach
the obvious reward of
You've
having
done a great
Lydia.
service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my... We are on. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
If someone's bothering you, point me at them, and I'll... Alright.
Yeah, let's give you some of this heavy shit so I don't have to carry it around. Because I don't feel like lugging everything around. Let's give you the dragon bones, dragon scales. Yeah, I'll do.
Okay.
Let's go disenchant that battle axe we
So,
got.
you're a Thane now then. Does that mean I have to address you as my lord? I'm not sure I could keep a straight face.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't either.
Too much about it.
Yep. Battle axe of sparks.
Sir,
Here we go.
let's talk.
You've got 60 seconds. Go.
I think the time might be right for another public appearance. Maybe address the patrons at the Bannered Mare, or visit your vessel.
So you're the one who helped with the dragon? I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a hero. Whatever it is, I'm supposed to tell you.
Someone sounds like they have a bone to pick with me.
Look, Irilith and 8 other guards were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it back. Hroki, Tor, Faldir, Jorving, and Oswald. I had known them for years. Now, out of nowhere, some drifter shows up and helps fight a battle that cost us half the soldiers there. I look at the other people in the Jarl's court. Hrongar is a good fighter, but downright stupid. If you haven't met Nazim yet, you'll know what the problem with him is the moment you do. And I'm sure the Greymanes and Battleborns have already asked that you preoccupy yourself with their inane feud. I find it hard to believe that out of nowhere, we're finally getting a respectable member of the Whiterun court. Especially after they came back from a battle that killed 5 of my friends. Not a problem worth worrying over. You're a Thane, I'm a housecarl. I know what my duties are, but I'm an honest woman. I'll make sure you keep breathing, but you need to know my concerns if I'm going to do that.
So, are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could either go through the pass near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world.
Me too. And going with you is my job. I'm right behind you.
And we'll just give her that shield I've been saving. So that she can now act as a tank. Oh boy. There we go.
Let's go.
We now have a tank to handle the aggro and everything. So, yay! Now I no longer have to take the brunt of everything. Now, let's just save the game here real quick, just in case something else goes wrong and it crashes. And there should be a celebration going on down there. Yep. Yes, there is. And... Yep. Yep.
That went pretty well, all things considered.
And we got our victory reef. Yay.
What are you
Hello,
looking at?
Braith.
I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
It's really dead now?
What in the world?
I've never seen
Yep. Let's get going. What time is it in game? 4:39? Okay, we're peckish and thirsty, not tired yet, but we could probably rest for the day and then head out in the morning. I think that sounds like a good idea. So let's head to the inn real quick.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
And this is good old Sanguine in disguise, so I'm not talking to you, sir. I am not doing Hangover the Quest.
You don't dabble in magic much, do you?
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn.
I barely trust
Sure
my
thing.
myself.
It's yours for a day. Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm glad to see you. Sounds
Let's rest here. And it froze. Probably because
okay.
he started sandboxing and just pushed into me and something went wrong. I don't know. Let's just relax. We rented our room. Let's get some sleep. We're not close to a level... We're close to a level up, but we haven't quite gotten there yet. But... fuck it. Fuck it. We're getting some rest. We've earned this rest. We will rest about...
If Olfina has the audacity to ask
14
me to
hours.
give
We're getting up at
strong,
like
noble
7
woman
in the morning.
While I'm standing right next to you, so help me gods.
We'll probably be pretty hungry and could probably use a bath afterwards, but, yeah. Nope, we're still squeaky clean. We just need to eat something and get something to drink. For some reason, we're cold. Okay, are the carrots? Okay, well, world's ending in about 80 days, so we gotta get moving.
Absolutely delicious. But it seems it's not sold here. Shame. At your service.
Why are you staring at me like that? This is again the romance thing.
Oh, I was just... And did you know the tip of your nose wiggles when you speak?
Yeah, well, your ears wiggle when you get excited about something.
They do not. Some. Mostly when you think nobody's looking. I enjoy the small nuances in you. Maybe. But don't let it get to your head. That proud expression is making you look constipated. How can I help? Go on, I'll follow.
And
You're
away
still
we go.
learning a lot about fighting and traveling, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll help you along the way.
First, before we leave, let's just tidy up this place. Make sure everything's where it belongs. Just because I'm a bit OCD about that. Let's indulge me for once. There we go. Everything should be back where it belongs. Thank God Inigo isn't here to ask me why I'm carrying a broom around. That would get awkward. Okay, anything new on the missive board? Nope, still the shitty quests that I don't want to do.
The giants won't hurt you if you stay away from them. But I've heard some travelers say they keep a lot of gold stashed in their camps. Gods only know why.
Okay, that's just pretty. I'm going to save here and... Decisions. Because I end end here and start up... Why are you giving me a gift? We barely know each other. And it's just ingots that I'm gonna have to give to Ori because they're gonna weigh me down. God dang it. Well. Okay. Oh yeah, I should give her arrows back too. Okay. It is 8 o'clock and 8:30 in game. We're gonna save. And we could take the carriage to Ivarstead. There it goes with a hitch. Decisions. Or we could try and walk there from Helgen, but it all becomes a question of how much do I want to suffer? And it's going to rain, apparently, because gray skies are looming on the horizon. Or gray clouds, whatever. So, wonderful. It's also going to rain. Yeah, some of the frame rate dips around here are probably due to the nav meshing issue.
Let's jump in some puddles.
So, hopefully when I patch that, we'll get some frames back in this area. But until then, we'll just have to deal with it.
Good day.
Until next time.
Need a ride?
Yeah, I'd like to hire a carriage. Take me to Ivarstead, sir.
We'll be off. Get up there.
Ooh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding the Whiterun from old Rorikstead. I'm half surprised that he didn't do that song. And here we are. Good old Ivarstead.
I owe you a bit of an apology, Thane.
Not alone, at least. Every guard that fought alongside you was just as much of a hero. But it's clear as day that you can hold your own in a skirmish. I shouldn't have doubted you in that regard. In fact, I should be grateful that out of everyone, Jarl Balgruuf made me your housecarl. It's good to get out of the walls, and you're not some stuck-up merchant. I can only imagine what it'd be like if he assigned me to guard Nazim.
You get to the Cloud District very often. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
You sound exactly like him. You don't see any of them being... I'm sorry, that wasn't directed at you. Every day, it makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, I'm not...
My mother was a Nord, and my father was an Imperial. If you were wondering why my name and line of work don't match.
The Empire thinks they'll have a better... Both sides are fighting for what they believe in, and I can respect that. Even if that's the one issue I have with you being dubbed a Thane. In 100... It's not your... It's a somber topic, but I'm glad we had this conversation. I don't want to sound ungrateful either. I'm happy to be out here fighting alongside you.
Okie dokie. And, you know, I think we will take a short break here. And I'll ascend the path to High Hrothgar either off screen or after I've gotten something to eat. Or basically after I get back from the break, so I think we'll end things here for now. And pick things up in a few hours, maybe. Gives me some time also to see if there's anything I can do about those crashes. So, yep, I think we're gonna take a brief intermission here, and I'll get back to you all with another stream in a little bit. Take care, folks.